Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy FlyIsland Guy. Today we are back in Kitt's, the beautiful Kitt's. As you can see, we have nice clear skies today. It is morning time, so the sun is rising in the east right now and just slowly making its way over the top of the airplane. We're going to be heading over to St. Thomas today and hoping for a pretty smooth flight and no issues when we land. I was able to find a third-party scenery for St. Thomas, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks when we get there. We're pretty much all good to go as far as the aircraft is concerned, so we're just going to come inside here and we are going to get things started. You feel me? Alright, so fuel pumps are on. Start the mags for the right engine. Bring these bad boys out of feather. Beacon is already on, so we can just go ahead and get the engine started. As you can hear, I don't know if you were able to hear that, but I've changed the language of, well, not the language, but the accent of the voice for on air. So it sounded kind of funny. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get the left engine started as well. Not that guy, that way. Still doing that. There we go. Cool. As you can see, this is the third-party scenery here in St. Kitt's. I didn't install it properly last time, so now it's up and running, and it's fresh with actual animations. Like that guy there isn't a part of Microsoft Flight Simulator. He's part of the scenery. That's why his movement isn't as smooth. Got our engine started. We're gonna prepare to get out of here. So today our flight plan has departing from runway 7, which should be going from our left to right. So gonna get our landing lights on, and I think that's it. Gonna set our flaps for takeoff and let's get out of here, folks. As you can see, now that the scenery has been installed, we're experiencing a little bit of a performance hit. Just a little bit. But shout out to Lex Pro, who has created a bunch of like high quality freeware scenery for different parts of the Caribbean. He's done some really good work. Alright, so here we are at runway 7. Once again, we don't need a lot of runway, so we're just gonna pop here for a quick second And we're gonna get ourselves into proper takeoff configuration. Got to turn my generators on. They're on now. Landing lights, we can go for the flashing variety, and the strobes can come on as well. Okay. Take a quick look outside, see how we're looking. Beautiful. I don't know, man. The morning and the evening is definitely the best time to do flights and take screenshots. Just have to grab another one. All right. Let's get out of here. So we are going to take off with the sun in our eyes, unfortunately. Well, it should be directly in our face, but close enough. What a beautiful morning for flying, folks. We could say goodbye to St. Kitt's. In fact, let's just take a quick pass around the actual city of Basseterre. Just so you can see how good a job Lex Pro did with the scenery. See, he's got the cruise ships here down below. I'm gonna pull back just a little bit. There we go. Just a nice, beautiful, detailed rendition of the city of Basseterre, St. Kitt's. Loving it. So you can see a little bit of mismatch with the cruise ships here. See, these cruise ships are pointing out, but the actual big maps has the cruise ships facing inwards. That's fine though. I haven't been on a cruise in forever, man. Yeah, a lot of work put into this by Lex Pro did an amazing job, and that's one of the reasons why I like to fly here so much. Never mind the fact that, you know, this is where my mom comes from, so I actually really need to go back and visit at some point. So here we are back over the airport. Look at the traffic down there too. Yeah, that car just drove right, they're just driving right into the rotary there. Alright folks, so let's get going on the trip. Oh, awesome. So I think this area right here is Warner Park. This is a cricket stadium, a very famous cricket stadium in St. Kitts. It's pretty awesome that they got that. Not too sure what that thing is, but I'm pretty sure that's Warner Park there. Alright, so let's get going. Go ahead and go flaps up. I'm gonna activate the autopilot and let's do about 600 feet per minute for climb. Turn more towards the actual flight plan. Alright, so nav mode on, though I can't really see it from here. Also, shout out to the person, I've installed the mod that removes the toolbar right away. So for some reason by default, as long as you're like in the program, the toolbar, the little handlebar doesn't go away. So I just installed that recently, so now, you know, I can take proper screenshots and all that. I had installed it before and then uninstalled it because I was running into issues with the sim crashing, which I mean it's still doing, but it's not related to that though. Got our mixture sorted out for climb. Let's go ahead and check out the weather for today. Let's see how things are looking in the Caribbean overall. Right now we're just going to climb to 10,000 feet till we reach cruise, and then at that point I'll come back and we'll start our descent into St. Thomas. I think I did mention before, I've installed a third-party scenery there, which I'm hoping is working. I did not test it out before this flight, so we may run into issues, we'll see. But Hoping it's working, because if I remember correctly, the scenery did look pretty cool as well. So we shall see how that goes. That is another Lex Pro scenery. But I'll catch you guys when we get there. Alright, so this is your boy FlyIsland Guy. I'll be back in one descent, and I shall talk to you then. Alright? Peace. And welcome back, everyone. We've started our descent into St. Thomas, and I'm liking what I'm seeing already. Still a little far out to get it in kind of full detail, but as we fly by, you're gonna notice some boats. See them right there, showing up in the distance, and I believe this is the airport here, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that's where it is though. So let's head back up to the front. Let's see where we're at. We have 5,000 feet. We are going down to 2,100. And we're actually going to be doing the ILS approach. So let's do this. So yeah, we're going to be doing the ILS approach here, runway 10 into St. Thomas, which basically requires that we do we head towards the STT DME, and then we're gonna come out. I believe we're gonna come back out this way and then wrap back around, but I'm not 100% sure though. But I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. So I think we're gonna come here, then come out to Kutho, or maybe back to Jackie, something like that. But yeah, it's supposed to be an ILS approach, but I might just go straight to the visual. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go out and then fly back around. You do see some boats out here stuck in time. There's a wake behind them, which means that they're supposed to be moving, but they're not. Let's see. This is the airport out here. So this is, as I said, this is a third-party scenery. So we're going to be back here ever so shortly. Alright, so let's kind of get prepared. Let's see. We have our nav radio here. So we're going to tune 110.1. I was wondering why it was taking forever to reach. So 110.1, and we can switch that, make it active. And we should also be setting our course. I never know how to do this in these older planes, but is this it here? No, that's not it. Well, I don't know. Let's hope that I did enough. Alright, so this is the airport off to our right here. Doesn't look very different from here, but I do see there's rocks around the edge, which you're not going to get in the default scenery. So we're a little high right now. We're supposed to be going at 2100. But I'm liking this view though, man. The island is looking amazing from up top. Tell you guys, if you don't do island flying, you should. Basically because after being over water for so long, it's just great to see something, you know, a little bit of land, and you know, each island's got its kind of own unique flavor. So we're pretty much just kind of flying out right now, and it's going to be a long turn back, but to be honest, I am not going to worry with that. That's going to be like, you know, almost 10 nautical miles out. Then we're going to do this large arc and we're going to fly back. Like, we're not really in a jet where we're required to do some big crazy turns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into heading mode. Well, let me get my heading centered first. So let's go there. And I think this OBS knob is what I'm looking for. I'm supposed to set it to 100. I think that's what we're looking for. Not sure if I'm doing it right, but yeah. Okay, so now we're in heading mode. We're going to be heading back towards this Jackie JAQYY waypoint. So let's do a turn to 240. get about here or so, we'll turn back for Jackie, and we'll get set up for landing. So that is St. Thomas off to our left. And I don't know what that other island is ahead of us. I don't have time to check right now. This island right here. Alright, let's go back and head towards... Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Let's head towards Jackie now. I wish we could actually see where the heading bug was pointing. Alright, this is actually perfect. And I'm going to leave it here, and then I'm going to switch our CDI source to the V-Lock. I'm going to see if this works. I tried an ILS approach a long while back and it didn't work. Pretty sure that these guys should be showing that I'm off to the right or the left or whatever, so yeah, I'm not sure if it's programmed correctly. Shall see. I don't think it is though. Oh, wait a minute. That's why. Alright, I missed that. Okay. I didn't even change this stuff. Alright, well that was a fail. Okay. We're just gonna fly it in. I just realized I was supposed to change the the radios on here. I'm not using those. So I was just trying something. It's a beautiful clear day though, so let's go ahead and get all set up for landing. I'm gonna set takeoff flaps and we'll probably just leave it at that. I don't think we need to go full flaps, full takeoff flaps for this landing. I'm not going to worry with it today. We'll just have to manage our speed a little bit more. Oh, wait a minute. We have to... Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. Alright, we'll try this again next time. Like I said, I hardly ever do ILS approaches in this aircraft. And I hardly ever use this GPS here. So, not really used to it outside of setting the flight plan. But I want to definitely check it out next time, and we're going to get an ILS approach at some point in this thing. Alright, so how are we looking for our glide slope? Super high. Alright. So in the smaller aircraft, if you're too high, just lose power or pull back on your power. You'll descend. And I'm just going to bring up the map here so I know where to go. Runway 10. Everything is pretty much on the right side. I guess it's on the right side. It doesn't really say. I'm just going to go full flaps because it's going to allow the plane to be a little more controllable on approach. Slow it down to a crawl on approach. At least it feels that way. Alright, so here we are crossing the threshold. Those rocks look awesome. Do you believe I just landed with my parking brakes on? What the heck is going on here? Okay, so after I just gave all my passengers whiplash from the landing, we're just gonna pull up to this beautifully crafted terminal like nothing happened. Let's do a quick exploration of the terminal building, and let me turn the landing lights off. Stirrups can come off as well. Okay. So folks, this is a beautifully crafted airport. Look at the detail with the air steers, the vehicles. Pretty good. This is really good. This is really, really good. We're just gonna head back around to the other side, and then we're gonna park. Oh, we got a marshal. Okay. Then let's go right, go right, go right. Go right. Come straight. Oh. Gotta go right again. I'm gonna hit the truck. What are you doing? Alright, he's in his own little world. Alright. Well, that's about it, folks.
Engine off time locked. Flight is finished. It has been monitored by on air.
I hope these executives don't crucify me for that horrible landing, but wow. Alright, so here we are in oh shoot, did I get dinged just now? Oh no, that was nav lights. Okay. Yeah, so here we are, folks. Oh my god, why? And I'm nauseous. So this looks awesome. And I say, it just goes to show you, man, just because you don't pay for it don't mean it's going to be bad quality. This is definitely, I would consider this close to a payroll quality airport. But as I said, shout out to Lex Pro. He's been doing his thing, getting all these sceneries out. And he's working really, really hard. Loving the rocks. This is a very common thing to see at airports that are right next to the shore. And even in Bermuda, our airport is like this as well. So I'm loving it, man. But that's about it, folks. I will catch you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as usual. And I'll be back soon. Alright? This is your boy FlyIsland Guy saying stay safe, and most of all, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.